about today is actually lead costs. Because let's face it, lead costs are going up there massively. Cost of advertising is going up hugely. And so what we want to need, well, what we need to find out is how we can actually go out and start cutting our lead costs. Right now, I don't know about yourselves, but I know that just about every ad I've ever run, I've always thought if I could get this lead cost down, then this would be worth an absolute fortune. Right now, what we're going to do here is a little bit out the box thinking, and we're going to be talking about lead generation and how it's so much misunderstood. I would say personally, it's one of the most misunderstood and underutilized marketing tactics out there. What a lot of people's doing now, this is probably down to a lot of the e-commerce sites, but they're trying to get paid traffic to go straight to their offer. And this is possibly one of the biggest waste of money. The more you learn about marketing, the more that you start finding out that people will not often buy on the very first time that they go out there. And if they're looking for a bigger purchase, then what they tend to do is they tend to look at an awful lot of different sites and tend to look at your competitors and your complementary people. Right now, this is where this whole reducing your cost thing can come in massively to you. Right, this is where we can really start getting it. So rather than sending people to a direct paid offer, which you're making to them, what I would like to start considering is sending to a lead gen. Right now, this is a much savvier way of marketing because you're already given a load of value without asking for any money. So straight away, you're already going up in their trust scales. All right, which is something really important. Now, what we're going to look at is something called Core Edge. Now, this has been going about for a few years now, and it's mainly used by the larger companies, likes of Agora Publishing and places like this. However, it can be used equally as well just by a single entrepreneur, right? Now, what this means, it means that when somebody actually signs up for your lead generation, now remember, your lead magnet must be outstanding. I've done a video on it, which I'll try and link to. But your lead magnet should be outstanding at all times. But when they opt in for your lead magnet, before you send them to a thank you page, what we can actually do is we can put a little page together, the secondary page, and we're going to have a little tick box. And all we're going to ask them is if they would like to sign up for one of your partners' lead magnets as well. Now, this is really quite good because what you're going to do when you're picking a partner is you're going to find a complementary partner. You're not going to find somebody who's in competition with you or anything like this, because otherwise you're just sending away traffic, which we never want to do. This is where we actually get a complementary thing that's going to help our sale as well, right? Now, what this means is it means that we're going to be sharing the email address that we've just gained to a second advertiser, right? Our partner. And then we can then sell the lead on to them. So let's say, for example, if the lead's costing you $2 per lead, we can sell that on to our partner for $1, right? We know that you're both related, both are complementary to each other. So this is going to end up in a higher conversion for you. Now, I'm going to explain why that's going to end up in a higher conversion, because I know a lot are very, very scared of this. And they tend to think, well, I've paid for this lead. It's my lead. I'm keeping it. And they get very, very static, almost anal about keeping their particular lead. So we're going to try and take you out of this, right? So what we need before we can get into this is we need a great lead magnet, right? This is the number one thing. I see a load of lead magnets out there where people are putting together blog posts and then they're putting that blog post together as a report. That isn't the sort of lead magnet you want to be giving away. You want something that's going to hurt, right? So something that's going to actually physically hurt you to give away. Now, my own personal lead magnet at the moment is a free version of our software, which is the chatammo.com software, which is a complete marketing software. Now, this does hurt me to give away because we're much more advanced than all other chatbots. So with us giving this away, we're giving away the equivalent of what ManyChat and everybody else is actually charging a monthly amount for. So we're giving that away for free. So we know that our lead magnet is top notch. Nobody can beat our lead magnet. Another thing what you're going to need is you're going to need promotion. You're going to need to go out and actually spend money on ads, right? Unless you're absolutely awesome at organic, in which case all the luck to you. But 9 times out of 10 is going to be promotion. Now, it doesn't matter which way you promote. It could be Facebook ads, it could be Google ads, it could be YouTube, it could be Pinterest, it could be LinkedIn, anything at all. It's not a problem. It works no matter what. The next thing you need to look at is actually getting people to sign, right? If people don't sign up to get your lead magnet, then this isn't going to work. You're not going to be able to send them off to somebody else. So this, again, I want to really, really stress your lead magnet needs to be outstanding. Please watch the other video on lead magnet. It was about a book lead magnet, book list lead magnet, and it's absolutely awesome. Now, Then what we're going to need is we're going to need a partner. Now, this partner is really, really important as well, that you pick the partner correctly. What you want to be looking for is somebody here that's not going to destroy your trust or credibility. So they're not going to be emailing them all the time. They're not going to be doing hard sells on them. They're going to have a product that's complementary to your product, right? That's the most important part. You're not going to send them off to some shark who's going to try and sell them anything they can possibly think of. And then what we need is we need this partner to actually want leads, which everybody wants leads, so it's not a problem. Now we can then tell them that we're going to be sending these leads, right? We can say, listen, we've got all these leads coming in. I know you're a great complimentary thing. You can either do this on they pay you for the lead. Alternatively, you can say, just do it directly back to me in the same way. Either way works a treat. Right. So this is on the secondary page before the thank you page, where you're going to have the small checkout box. Now, I prefer the checkout box to be unticked. The reason why I want it unticked is because I want the person to actually volunteer in there, right? This keeps you a lot better with the GDPR and all this sort of business, right? Now, what I want you to do, right? This is going to be your partner's lead magnet. So you really want to make sure that your partner has an awesome lead magnet as well, right? So whoever you partner up with, please go through their funnel, get their lead magnet, actually assess their lead magnet, make sure it's going to be good for your clients. Remember, this is you building up trust with your clients. Now, like I said, there's a lot of hesitancy with people wanting to give away their leads. Now, this is where I want to just put this in your head a little bit just for you to mull it over. Obviously, it's all well and good me saying what we do, but you have to see if it's worth it for you. Now, what we found is a lot of people, before they go out and make a purchase, will go out, and you've probably done it yourself, and look at a lot of different websites and a lot of different offers. And they tend to sign up to all of these different websites and all these different offers before they actually make a big buying decision. Now, the best bit about this is rather than you keeping that email address for yourself, you're actually now helping your buyer. You're helping your buyer because you're actually putting them in touch with somebody else who you trust, who can offer the same sort of similar sort of service, right? So they partner up with you. This means that straight away they realize that you aren't trying to sell to them, you're trying to help them, right? And this is a huge, huge step. Because they realize that you're trying to help them, they're a lot more likely to sign up for your partner's thing, and they're an awful lot more likely to buy from you. Now, there's a very good chance they've already signed up for your partner's email address, but that isn't your problem. You are sending them that lead, therefore you get paid for that lead. Right. So what else we're doing is on the secondary page is we're driving more intent because these people are saying yes to all the different questions. Would you like this particular lead magnet that's going to help you do this? So if they click yes on that one, then again, that could be great. So for myself, I could partner up with, let's say, a website company or a funnel building company or something similar to that, an email autoresponder company, an SMTP company, a SMS company. We could send any one of these because they're all complementary to our service, right? So that means that people who's looking for more SMS marketing or SMTP marketing or email marketing or anything else, they've probably already looked at this company before, but we're actually paying for our ads now by charging those people for the ads, for the leads that we're sending them as well. So we're getting a constant flow of yeses all the way down our secondary page before we even come to the thank you page. Right? Please on the thank you page as well. Please make an offer. Don't just have a thank you page. But it means that we're getting the yeses. So therefore, people's a lot more likely to buy. And because you're introducing them, because you're introducing these to more valuable different companies, then that means that you're increasing your value to them as well. So now instead of becoming an unwelcome pest, you're now becoming a welcome guest. You're now a trusted advisor to these people. So when they're looking for their next purchase, they are a lot more likely to come to you because you're giving them an awful lot more. Now, when you get started, it's really important you don't get greedy. We got started and we quickly partnered up with an awful lot of people. And what that done was it actually we tried it too quickly. We just tried to get in all the different leads of everybody that would help them. What we should have done is start with one additional offer. Start with a one additional offer, see how that's going, check out that offer really well. Sell it on the amount of leads, not the amount of time. So, for example, we'll send you over 1,000 leads. Will that be okay to you? At the minute, we're paying $2, $2.50 a lead. We're going to charge you $1 per lead. If this is good to you, that's awesome. Also, if you can get the money in advance, if you're already pretty established, which will also then give you more of a budget for your advertising. But As you keep growing and expanding, what you can do is you can increase your partners. Now, I would say the maximum one to increase your partners to is around about 5 partners. You don't really want to be having pages of these things where they're just clicking away. But to get the partner listed, all you need to do, a very, very small little picture of whatever their lead magnet is, and a little bit of text, and then the little checkbox. That's how simple it is, right? We're not doing anything complicated, right? Now, little pro tip. Beneath that, if you also put a no thanks, then go straight to the thank you page, is an awesome pro tip, because then it's not feeling as though you're throwing it down their throats. It's feeling as though you're actually out there to help them, you're out there to help them sell, and that's what we're going to be doing, right? They don't just feel like the fodder or booty call whenever you want to make some money, then you give them a tinkle. That's not the feeling that we're wanting to instigate. Right. So they must know, that's why I've got the little thank you bit. They must know that their original request has been served. So they must know that there is something coming. Whatever they signed up for, their lead magnet, you must give them that first. So that can open up on one page, or better still, within Chatammo. So the lead magnet's in Chatammo, and another page opens up, giving them this offer. Right, this way, now they've been served the original thing, you're stuck by your word, they've built up the trust with you, and you're now giving them another offer that is partnered up and links in with yours. Right, so if you're linking up with the right partner, what that means to you is it means that you're getting all of the juice of your ads, but without having to spend all the money. Right, now these can even be affiliate ads, right? So you can make a deal with an affiliate, or you can send it straight off to an affiliate, right? This means you can start making money from it. Now, if you're obviously doing an affiliate in between the page, you're doing an affiliate deal, then you're obviously not going to be charging them for sending traffic. But this is still going to pay for your traffic. So it's still a small secondary part that you can do very, very easily by using Chatammo to deliver, and then Chatammo will open up the secondary page. Right. So this now means that you're building up your email list, you're building up your messenger list. So we now have clients, and the emails are building a lot faster. Right. And we're also making more sales. Now, this is so vital right now, because with the GDPR and all the various other things that's happening to email marketing, your email list is getting more and more valuable as the days go by, right? Particularly with the new Apple things where they're not tracing them, and the Facebook pixels aren't following, and things such as this. Your email list is becoming hugely, hugely valuable, because this is the way that you can retarget them easily with emails and with Messenger. So this is why we're trying to build our email list faster and getting better. Now, we also want to be adding Google Analytics to this secondary page. The reason why we want to do this is because now we're going to get a better understanding of our visitors than anybody else is. So once we start building up these various different links and the various different partnerships, we can now see exactly what our customers are interested in. Right, so we see exactly which partnership they're interested in, what it is that they want, and we're building a more rounded picture of the people who come to our websites. This means that we can serve them better in the future. This means you can go out, you can build something very similar. You can go out, you can get more links to that sort of partnership deal. It means that you've just got endless amounts of stuff that you can do to help people. Now, if you're a solo entrepreneur, 9 times out of 10, the reason why I went into solo entrepreneurship is because you want to help people, because you're passionate about whatever it is that you sell or whatever it is that you do. Now, this is giving you the insights and giving you the information that you need to really go out and start dominating your entire market. And it means that you're also getting your ads really, really cheap. So it's worth a consideration. If you like this video, I would love to see the thumbs up and also love art. So start sharing these videos around a little bit. If you want Chatammo, there's a link down below. There's also, there'll be other links there as well. Don't worry about it. So you can get all the various links. You can get all of this all for free. Yes, I give away a lead magnet sales funnel page. If you want to go and grab that, I'll put the link down below as well. This is free. You can just install it straight into your software. And it's actually built on Groove. So it means that you've got free Groove anyway. So that's it for today. Hope it's been some use to you. Love to see the thumbs up. Love to see you subscribe to the channel. If you want to invite people into the groups or the YouTube channel, that'll be awesome. And speak soon. Cheers. Have a good day. Thanks.